Okay, so this is my reflection on final deliverable and presentation. I was like, I feel like I grew or struggled in these specific areas. I didn't grow much. I've been dealing with an addict for the past 2 months, and like August just complete went to crap. I didn't even get assignment turned in for that class. I don't think most of the impact hit in August. July was pretty bad, and I thought things were going to get better, and then bam, slam dunk August. But I struggled because, dealing with an addict and dealing with poverty all at the same time, and then trying to deal with my own medical conditions just takes over your life when you're dealing with all of it at the same time. I wanted to do a video talking about addiction, which is what I'm still trying to do. And then I was like, I gave two options: a video talking about addiction or a video unboxing, storytelling type of boxing scenario. And I think I can possibly do the addiction one. I'm about to go edit it, but I have a video prepared for like an unboxing scenario video and how well I organized and structured it. If I can't turn the other one in on time, but I might not be able to get either one in on time because I really want to get the addiction video in on time. So as far as getting the video worked out and making it, I use a Canon EOS R6 to film with. I have a Rode Video mic NTG. I'm using the 16mm RF 2.8 lens. I'm using the cinema tripod. My sister's room closet. I got Aperture 120D. I have a real nice set of equipment to set up for a filming session of any type. But it still struggles because you still have to set up everything to film. So, but anyway, this is the gear I'm using, and I can pretty much, a lot of times, if I have a solid idea and it's based within my heart and emotions, I can crank it out in a moment's time if I can physically put together the set or put together the scenario for it. And a lot of times I can't put together the scenario, which is why stock footage comes in handy. But if it's mainly me talking to the camera and illustrating something I'm thinking of and I have visuals to put with it, I can film it, edit it, and knock it out in probably 2 to 3 hours. And sometimes I think that's too long until somebody tells me, how did I do that so fast? So then I'm like, okay, maybe that is kind of fast. Oh no, still takes me, that feels like it takes a long time. I feel like I should know more by now, But I learned something each class, regardless of if I'm really taking all the information in and learning a lot. But I do know a lot already. It's reaffirming my knowledge. That's what's happening for me. And in some areas, I'm like, oh, I didn't know that one or two things, which I'm so glad I was able to push myself because of classwork and still pick up a little bit of knowledge as well, so that I stay consistent with, the process of thinking creative. So it's frustrating when I get stuck in a bubble where I can't do anything because I'm here, part of a group of people, able to do this work and share it with everybody, but things are interfering with it. And it makes me upset when that happens, but I'm glad for these classes. So my deliverable, as I said, I'm still working on it. I'm trying to edit it. I'm posting this. This video is going to be my reflection, but I just filmed my deliverable pieces. I just need to edit it. But instead of like editing that and then jumping back on reflection, I'm trying to film this piece as well. So my deliverable is supposed to be about addiction. And hopefully I'll get this edited and uploaded and everything will be fine. If not, I'll leave links to my YouTube channel where it will be uploaded so everybody else can see it if they want to go see it. But I will still probably end up having to actually send the actual link into the other section if it's past the time. But hopefully people click on my other links to go to my channel if they want to see it, if it's late. Okay, so as far as leveraging assets and skills, I will continue to acquire the gear and tools I need to keep pushing forward. And I will keep trying to get to a point where everything is in synchronous and I can do assignments better and I can finish my classes better, and I can be more creative and be more dynamic with my presentations and storytelling. I will try my best to communicate more. It's hard when you're stressed out, but I will. I'll try. Oh, yeah. I didn't say my name is Derek Crowder, just in case anybody wants to know. I think I meant to say that at the beginning, but I'm so scatterbrained I probably forgot. And now that I'm looking at the time, it's 10:25 p.m. And since I'm in Texas, I get cut off at 10:59 when everybody on the East Coast gets cut off at 11:59, which really sucks. They need to change that. It should be still 11:59 no matter where you're at, because just because we're Central Time doesn't mean we need to lose an hour. So we're losing an hour like all the time. You get up at 6 o'clock on the East Coast and you have to turn your assignment in at 11:59 p.m. We get up at 6 o'clock on the Central Time, and we still have to turn our assignment in, but we turn it in an hour short of when everybody on the East Coast does. And imagine how everybody feels in California. They're getting a 2-hour kick. So, not fair. Wait, more probably a 3-hour kick because they're probably 3 hours behind Eastern. Well, dang, that sucks. That really sucks. They're like 8:59 or something like that. Yeah, that needs to be fixed big time.